care about nothing, man. However you feeling, we can take it straight up, bro. I do not care about anything. Bro, all throughout the majority of my childhood and my young adulthood years, bro, I said that all the time. That I ain't care about nothing. And I genuinely meant that. And I remember one of my juvenile programs, we were forced to go and sit down with the counselor once a week. And I ain't never wanted to hear nothing this dude was saying. So I would just go in there, shut up, and play with the little Etch-a-Sketch that he had in there. And I kept getting into fights in this program, and I kept backing my time up to where I had to do 5 more months in this program. And I already did 5 months. And the counselor was like, bro, why do you keep fighting? What's going on within you? Why are you so angry? And I remember I put the Etch-a-Sketch down. I looked the counselor straight in the face and said, bro, if you don't realize this, I do not care about anything. And he sat back. He said, did you realize what you just said? And I'm ignoring him. I'm not trying to pay attention, but I'm listening though. He said, what you just told me is that you don't care about yourself. He said, because if you cared about yourself, you would care about the consequences that you're experiencing. Because you're the only one who's hurting your own self. And you don't care about you. And even though in that moment I didn't acknowledge it, I remember walking out of the room that day and thinking to myself, some wheels were turning in my mind that, man, maybe he's right. Maybe I don't care about myself. And as I continued to mature throughout life and still living a heinous street lifestyle, after I got saved and Jesus transformed and renewed my mind, I can look back and I can see that a big problem that I had is I genuinely didn't care about myself. And that's why I was throwing my life away. So I don't know if that's where your mind is right now. So especially if you're in the street, that's kind of like the street code that at times we can uphold, and we treat it as a standard that that's boss G status. I don't care about nothing, bro. Whatever you want to do, we can run it and we can take it there. But at the end of the day, that's not real, dog, because it's only hurting you and it's hurting everybody who loves you and is attached to you. But now I have everything to lose, bro, because I recognize my potential, my children, my family, my loved ones, those who are attached to me, and that is far too valuable for me to put at risk. So back then, I used to say I ain't care, but now I say I have everything to lose. Stay committed to his grind.